Hi and welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today we're taking a look at the new GA-900 GShock that I also did a detailed tutorial for, and you can check that out by clicking the tab in the corner of the screen. The GA-900 is a basic analog digital G-Shock with a 7-year battery and an evolution of core guard structure. Thus, the corner screws that are usually just fake decoration on many models here actually serve a purpose as they run through the case itself, keeping everything together. And I like that. Another novelty that is being seen more and more on new G-Shocks is the quick release system for the strap, which is used on this as well. And with this color variant, you actually get an additional strap that shows clearly who this watch is aimed at. With a high visibility jacket pattern and this reflective center part, this watch is aimed at construction and roadside workers, or as Casio says, heavy industry workers. Thus the hazard tape patterns that can be found on the watch itself. Because it is aimed at a working man, I'm glad they kept the watch simple. There are no fancy solar panels or atomic timekeeping on this, nor any sensors. This is an old-school G-Shock underneath, with everything you need and nothing you don't. So you have a countdown timer that is sadly only a 60-minute one, a world time function with a time swap option, 5 alarms, and a 24-hour stopwatch with a direct access from the main screen. All that is powered by a 7-year battery for worry-free usage. The watch is pretty comfy to wear with a baby Mudmaster vibe to it, and although I really like the design, there are some negatives, including the already mentioned 60-minute countdown timer. I wish it was a 24-hour one with auto repeat, as that is one of the functions I use the most on my DW5000 Square. But that is not the thing that annoys me the most. The biggest disappointment is the screen. With its green background, I expected it to be the same as the awesome and super legible STN display of the GRB100 I reviewed, but sadly it is not even close. If, like me, you're a fan of positive and legible screens, you should definitely stay away from this and check out the blue-colored positive screen variant, as this is just a regular negative screen watch with a green instead of black background. To make things even worse, on the pictures you get the impression the digits are black, but in fact they're metallic mirrors, so their visibility depends on what they reflect, making reading them frustrating at times. It's not completely terrible, but most of the time you have a feeling like you're reading a positive screen with a weak battery that's about to die. They never really look crisp and clear. It looks cool, but it's definitely not practical. Then the backlight. It is as bad as you would expect. There is no lume and there is no dedicated backlight for the digital part either. Everything is lit using a single LED that does the job, but just barely, and just like the screen, makes you wish for more. The final gripe I have about it is the use of a plastic buckle, something we see more and more on G-Shocks, and something I dislike and mention in all my videos. In the past, regular Casio watches had plastic buckles, while G-Shocks used good old steel. It was a small but very important detail separating them from regular models. Today, more and more G-Shocks are coming out without a steel buckle, and to me, that just seems wrong. With a price of $120 to $160 for this extra strap edition, these are slightly more expensive than the extra large analog digitals, so they offer a great alternative to those with smaller wrists who find the GA-100, 110, and 120 too large, while still having all the same drawbacks. Despite them, it is a cool looking watch, and my biggest gripe, the screen, is easily solved by going for a different variant. I just wish the cool high visibility strap was offered with other variants as well. Well, that completes this week's review, so thank you for watching. As I said, if you want to learn everything about the setup and use of all the functions, do check out the detailed tutorial I did. I hope you enjoyed and found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.